Hey, what's going on, guys? Glandis Gaming here, and we're back with another video. Today, I'm going to do a little how-to video for you. Let's see how I do. Okay, so this isn't my normal type of video, but I figured I would do a little how-to video on how to set up Minecraft on your computer, the way I use Minecraft. I don't use the default Minecraft launcher, but if that's the way you like to use Minecraft, then there's nothing wrong with that. I find it cumbersome, but it's to each his own preference. But we're going to use a program called MultiMC. It's a program I use all the time when I'm playing Minecraft. It allows me to play vanilla, it allows me to play with mods, and it allows me to install mod packs. So, to get this set up, there's a few things we're going to need to do. So, first things first, we're going to go into our web browser, and then we're going to go to a couple of websites. I'm going to link all of the websites in the video description because it took me a little bit of digging to find the Java installs, especially the 17 version for newer versions of Minecraft. So, first thing we're going to download is the program MultiMC. We're going to go to multimc.org, scroll down, and click the download button. We're going to let that download to our computer. While that's downloading, we're going to then go to the Java website to download the version of Java for our computer. I have a 64-bit operating system on my computer, so I'm going to download the 64-bit installer. You can download the Windows Offline installer, but it's going to install the 32-bit version. It's not going to install the 64-bit version. You need to know which version of Windows you have in order to do that. On either Windows 10 or Windows 11, to figure that out, all you have to do is right-click on the Windows launch icon. So on Windows 11, it's here in the middle. On Windows 10, it's over here on the left. So you're going to just right-click this, and you're going to go up to System. Once that launches, you're going to look right here where it says System Type. If it's the 64-bit OS, you're going to want to install the Java 64 version. Otherwise, you may have buggy problems with your Minecraft launching. So keep that in mind moving forward. So I'm going to download the Windows Offline 64-bit installer. And I'm just going to save it to my downloads folder. Hit save. All right, so now I have Java 8 for older versions. So 1.16 and older uses Java 8. 1.17 and higher uses Java 17. So I'm going to come over here to this oracle.com Java website, which again, I'm going to link in the description because it's going to be a lot easier going that route than the way I had to get here. I'm going to pick the JDK 17. I'm going to pick Windows. And then I'm going to download the 64-bit installer. I'm going to pick where I'm going to put it, save it to my downloads folder, and I'm going to hit save. All right, we have everything we need now. So now we can start the install process. So if you typically use the newest version of Minecraft, you're going to want to download and install the Java 17 version. You won't need the 8 version unless you like to play older mod packs. But newer stuff, you need to use the 17. So my recommendation is to use the 17 version as your install. So we're now going to minimize this. We're going to go here to the folder icon and go to our downloads folder. Once we're here, we're going to install the Java 17. Now that the Java 17 has installed, I'm going to hit close, and we're all done with that. Now I'm going to right-click on the zip file of MultiMC that it downloaded. I'm going to then say extract all. And now you can put this folder anywhere you want. Some people like to leave it in their downloads folder. I personally like to move it to my C drive. So I just left click, hold, drag to C, and let go. It's now on my C drive. So now I can go here, scroll down to the MultiMC icon. I can right click, hold, drag to the desktop, create shortcut here. You can do this in Windows 10 or in Windows 11. If you have Windows 10 though, you can just right click the icon and say send to desktop. It'll then say it's going to create a shortcut on your desktop. So I'm just going to create a shortcut here on the desktop, and now I can close this folder. I don't need it anymore. So now I can close that, I can close that. I can then launch Multi-MC. Now, if you want to be able to run older versions of Minecraft, you have to also install the older version of Java that we downloaded. You don't have to if you don't use the older versions. If you just play on 1.19, 1.18, 1.17, and 1.20, then you don't need the older version. Don't install it. It's just a waste of time and energy on your part. But you can run the installer, and then I can show you how to point it at the older version of Minecraft. So I'm going to install that real quick so I can show you guys when we're all done. I'll be back with you in a minute. All right, now that I have my two versions of Java installed, it's time to actually launch Multi-MC. So we just double click on it. It's going to bring up this quick setup menu. You can pick your language from this list of many languages that you can run Multi-MC in. I'm going to pick American English because I live in America and I speak English. I'm going to hit next. Now, it's going to search the directory and it's going to find the different versions of Java. I have two versions installed, so it's going to show me the 17 and the 1.8. I'm going to use my default as 17 because I'm going to set up a new instance as a 120 install. If you want to use older versions primarily, you're going to want to set your default to the 1.8. Keep that in mind. So I'm going to set it to 17. I'm not going to change these memory settings. These are the default memory settings for when you create a new instance of Minecraft on your Multi-MC launcher. You can change this to anything that you have up to, I would say, no more than 1/4 of the amount of memory you have. Again, to find that, you right-click your start menu, hit System, and it will show you how much memory you have. You can go up to, I would recommend, no more than 1/4 of your memory. So in this case, I could go up to 4 gigs. I'm not going to change it because this is a virtual machine. I'm never going to use Minecraft in this, but do not go over 4 gigs. To figure out what 4 gigs would be, you would launch Calculator and you would take 1024, because that's how many megabytes are in a gig, and multiply it by 4. Be 4096. If you change it to 4096, you should then change your minimum to 2048. That'd be 2 gigs. So it'd be a minimum of 2, maximum of 4. I'm not going to change that setting because I'm on a virtual machine and I'm never going to launch Minecraft off of this other than to do little tests for you guys to show you guys things. So now I'm going to hit next. I'm going to disable the analytics because I don't want anybody else knowing what I do. Hit finish, and now Multi-MC is set up and ready to go. I can then add an instance. I can choose a vanilla instance. I can choose from the Modrith mod pack selector, the AT launcher, the FTB launcher, the Technic launcher. And if you want to use CurseForge, I can do a tutorial on how to do that because that's actually a little bit involved. So I'm just going to do a vanilla 120, hit OK. And now, if I double click this, it should launch. I forgot I have to actually log into Multi-MC. So now I'm going to add the account. So I hit yes. Now I'm going to add my Microsoft account. I'll be back with you guys in a minute. All right, I've logged into my Microsoft account. If you have a Mojang account, you can log in with that too. But I have converted mine to Microsoft. Everybody should have already. I don't know if Mojang accounts actually still work or not. Now, let's see if this launches, because it should. Go. We have now successfully set up Minecraft with a third-party launcher. This is the launcher I use. I don't like the Minecraft launcher. I know it's been updated a lot in the last couple of years, but I personally find it clunky. I like using Multi-MC so much better. So I can hit continue, and I can now launch Minecraft if I want. I can also maximize it. I can make it into full screen mode if I want. Again, I'm on a virtual machine, so it's going to run like hot garbage right now. It's like I'm running it on a potato. So I'm just going to quit it out, and I don't need to use it. Now, if you installed the other version of Java as well as I did, so I can add an older instance. I can go down here to 116. Let's go 116.5. I think I can do this. I can hit OK. Now, this is the key fact. I'm going to edit this instance. I'm going to change the setting, Java install. I'm going to auto detect the Java installs, and I'm going to make sure I pick the 1.8. Hit OK. Now this should launch. See how down here it says Java 1.8? Every time you create a new instance, it downloads all the files it needs from Mojang. It only downloads the necessary Minecraft files for each instance. And there you go. There's Minecraft 1.16.5 running off of the same launcher here. Now, you can launch this version of Minecraft again if you wanted to. If you had multiple Minecraft accounts, you could just go over here, click Manage Accounts, add as many accounts as you have, and then you could launch this instance again. Again, this is a virtual machine, so my machine will run like a dog if I do that. But you can have as many instances of Minecraft launched that your computer could possibly handle. Go to town. If you liked this episode, hit that thumbs up button. If you disliked this episode, hit that thumbs down button. It's not going to hurt my feelings. It's just going to tell me if you do or do not like my content. Leave me a comment. Tell me what you want to see next. Maybe it's one of the how-to videos I have ideas that I'm going to do. Maybe it's not. Let me know what you think I should do. I'm curious to find out what you guys want me to dump my knowledge onto you for. So, leave a comment. And if you've made it this far in the video, maybe consider subscribing. I don't know. Free country. Do what you want. I'd greatly appreciate it if you did, but you don't have to. I'm uploading this content for everybody, so enjoy. And I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next video. Have a good one. Bye, guys.